Then why do you have these pigs?
They're what I call my donor pigs.
Oink.
What does that mean, and where did you get them from?
I stole them from a farm, and their organs, I'm gonna use them for people who need them.
Like
Oink, oink.
humans? That's crazy. Pigs have another purpose. They should be used for food or even as pets.
No, this is the future.
Oink.
They should only be used for donors.
You're taking your knowledge too far.
No, one day I'm gonna have a farm, and I'm gonna have nothing but pigs, and they're gonna be used as donors. And it's kind of like what cows are used today. They're just raised to be used as food.
That's crazy. Haven't you ever read Frankenstein?
Trust me, this is my plan, and it will work out. Thank you for meeting with me today, Mr. Miller.
It's nice to meet you again. Do you have the results of my heart condition?
And I'm afraid I have some bad news. You have a very hard disease called hip hop anonymous, and it's where your heart slowly deteriorates. And because of your old age, you're really low on the list for a transplant.
For real? Mamma mia!
But there is a procedure called xenotransplantation.
What's xenotransplantation?
It's where an animal could donate an organ to a patient in need. And in this case, we found a genetically modified pig that's a perfect match for your heart.
Tell me more.
Welcome everybody. Today we'll be discussing the topic of Sheldon Miller's heart transplantation. We have doctors here today debating whether Sheldon Miller should receive the transplantation and whether it's ethical or not. Today we have Dr. Ola Kanabi to discuss why she believes he should receive the transplantation.
You can call me Dr. O. Mr. Sheldon deserves his transplantation because he will die without it. If the cost of his transplantation is the death of a single pig, we should go through with it. Human life should be saved at any cost.
Thank you, Doctor. And now we have Dr. Gross to discuss why he believes that Sheldon should not receive the heart transplantation.
First of all, it's pronounced Dr. Grossi, and Mr. Sheldon should not receive the transplantation because as a Christian, it goes against all my religious beliefs. It is not God's will to give this man a transplantation. It should not be done.
Thank you, Dr. Grossi. And Ms. Gunrud, do you have anything to add to that?
Sure. I believe xenotransplantation has nothing to do with religion and based on scientific facts. Mr. Sheldon does need this transplantation because it'll advance development and it'll be good for the scientific community.
It has everything to do with religion. God's word wants man to help a fellow man. We cannot be using animals in a situation like this.
We are using God's creatures to save human life, which is ultimately more valuable.
It also furthers scientific advancements.
Oh God, Dr. Mims, I told you not to show up today. Security, take this out of here.
Oh, that girl can get heated. You do not want to debate with her.
Sorry for the inconvenience, viewers. It was Dr. Mims' time of the month. Next question. Do you believe that this procedure is ethical?
I do believe that it's ethical. Even if we're using a pig for the transplantation, the man should receive it.
I agree with Dr. O. The man has a family and the pig doesn't.
All of you, this is nonsense. You were going against the word of the Lord.
Doctor, please, next question. Do you believe that the man's value is not as high because his old age?
There's so many pigs and most are used for food. The man deserves to live.
Why are pigs not as highly valued as humans?
Well, first off, pigs were put on this earth by God.
And what's your opinion, Ms. Gunrud?
Humans have done everything they can to advance life while pigs, their food chain, we eat them.
What if I said that this procedure would fail and we would lose 2 lives in the process?
I think that the procedure would be worth it because we could learn important things about it. Even if it's not successful, there's 2 positive outcomes. The possibility of the man living or the learning from our mistakes and saving lives in the future.
Well, if this did happen, we lost both lives.
Dr. Grossi, that's enough. You're talking crazy.
This meeting is not fair. I'm in a room with a bunch of people who do not believe in God. Y'all need Jesus.
Let's move on. You all have 30 seconds for concluding statement, starting with Ms. Gunrud and ending with Dr. Grossi.
Humans have, if this procedure goes on, it will advance xenotransplantation, and no more creatures have to get hurt.
I agree with Ms. Gunrud. Mr. Sheldon deserves his second chance at living, especially if it means advancements in the procedure.
Well, I just like
Thank
to say,
you, doctors, for being here today. Next on CNN, we'll be discussing the Chinese Baby Act after this brief commercial.
I'm a little piggy and I like to play. I also like to hop, hop, hop all day. I live on a farm and it's really fun. I eat a lot and I poop a ton. I really want to live a really good life, but these crazy doctors want to cut me open with a knife and give my heart and my liver and whatever to a person who is really under the weather. So please don't let that happen to me. Xenotransplantation is bad. Why can't you see? Oik oik.
It's a beautiful day out. It makes it even better being here with you.
I hate you.
I love you too.
What is that, a pig?
Oik oik, help me.
What? They can talk? You can talk?
Yeah, I can, bro.
Where'd you come from?
I escaped from a farm. They were gonna use me as a heart donor.
What? You should have stayed there. You would have saved a person's life.
Dude, your girlfriend's really mean.
No, bro.
I'm not mean, I'm just saying. It's better off to save a person's life than be bacon.
Well, that's really harsh.
Come on, take him back.
Dude, can you help me out here, bro? Come on, man.
Sorry, man. She wears a pants in the family.
Oh.
Our cameraman had a rough night last night.
3, go.
Hey, wanna play? Yeah, let's play guns.
Oh.
Look how terrible this is. Just imagine how xenotransplantation can be.
Hey, AJ. How's it feel being our cameraman?
It's alright, you know. There's just, there's one job I really hate about it.
What's that?
Oh, no.
Okay, that's enough. LOL.
A significant advancement to the scientific community.
Adam,
You're up.
it's your turn.
Is it?
On next.
Oh. Hello there. I'm Marty McFly. I'm here to talk to you about xenotransplantation. I don't think it's fun, and I'm sure the animals don't do either. Please help us stop these cruel people from throwing organs around and save the animals. Go get them, tigers.